Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Jasdeep Kaur, also known as Kenny Gogia. I'm the holistic health coach. A young boy sits calmly in the fire. His own father, the most powerful king, has sentenced him to death. The world around him burns, but he doesn't move. He doesn't complain. He doesn't beg. He doesn't cry. This is the story of Prahlad, the child who faced death with unshakable faith. So Guru Amar Das Ji reminds us in today's Hukumnama from Shri Darbar Sahib Amritsar at 637 of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Guruji says, Pagta di sada tu rakhda har jiyo tur tu rakhda aya. You always preserve the honor of your devotees, so dear Lord, you have protected them from the very beginning. Prahlad jan tut rag le har jiyo har nakas mar pachaya. You protected your servant Prahlad, O dear Lord, and annihilated her Nakash. But this isn't just history. This is the message for you, this is the message for me, this is the message for all of us. In today's world, or her Nakash isn't the king, it's the fear, it's the self-doubt. The voice that says, you are not good enough. The world tells us to give up, to conform, to stop believing in ourselves. But Guru Amar Das Ji shows us another path, the path of faith. Let's see how it works in real life, in today's life, the life we live today through the story of a girl named Radhika. Radhika was a gifted artist, but every time she thought of sharing her work, fear crept in. What if people don't like it? What if I fail? She believed in higher power, but didn't fully trust that she was being guided. She just waited and waited. And what she waited for? She waited for the perfect time, which never comes, you know it. Then she met a person who guided her. He said, Radhika, tell me, have you ever done something in life despite fear and it worked out? Radhika said, yes, in college, I almost didn't enter an art competition because I thought I wouldn't win. But still I did, and I was the best. So mentor said, see, you didn't win because you were fearless. You won because you took action despite fear. What if faith isn't about certainty but about trusting the process? That moment changed everything. She decided to take her first step. She posted her artwork online, heart pounding, unsure of what would happen. But here's where most people stop the story. What if Radhika's first step didn't work? What if no one bought her artwork? What if she faced rejection? This is where most people quit. They take first step, and if it doesn't work, they tell themselves, see, I knew it. This isn't for me. But Guru Amar Das Ji tells us something different. Gurumukha no pratit hai, harjiyo manmukh param pulaya, which means the Gurmukhs place their faith in the dear Lord, but the self-willed manmukhs are deluded by doubt. So Guru Sahib says that the Gurmukh, those who stay aligned with faith, trust the process. But the Manmukh, those who rely only on their own doubts, get lost in fear and hesitation. Faith doesn't mean things work instantly. Faith means you keep going even when you don't see the results yet. So instead of giving up, Radhika chose to believe that just because something didn't work yet, it didn't mean that it would never work. She adapted, she improved, she reached out to people, got feedback, and kept creating. And this is the part of faith most people miss. Faith is not about immediate success, it's about staying in the game long enough for success to find you. And then, after months of persistence, it happened. She got her first order, then another, and then another. Not because she was lucky, but because she didn't quit. Looking back, she realized something powerful. If she had What if she had given up after the first failure? What if she would have given up after the first failure? She would never have known what was possible. So let me ask you, where in your life have you taken the first step and stopped because it didn't work right away? Guru Sahib tells us that faith is not about having proof. It's about knowing that your journey is not defined by one failure, one rejection, or one setback. Faith is knowing that just because you don't see results today doesn't mean that they aren't coming. Pagata ki पैज रख तू स्वामी पगत तेरे सर नाई रहाओ. Guru Sahib assures us that when we align with faith and take action, the universe shifts in our favor. But we must stay in the game. Radhika's story is not just hers, it's yours too. Now let me ask you, will you let one failure stop you, or will you take one more step? So just ask yourself, introspect, implementing today's Hukamnama in your day-to-day life, that where you are stopped. Just see various areas of your life and where you are stopped. Either you are not taking first action, or you have taken the action and haven't received the expected results, and now you have stopped yourself. Just introspect and implement today's Hukamnama in your day-to-day life, and then you share your experiences with me. Take care, be balanced, be happy. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.